Hey folks, welcome back to Prepping with Sarge. So today's video, I'm going to give a confessional here. I have not been a good prepper. I've neglected one of the most important preps. I'm ashamed to tell you about it. But I do believe in honesty and I believe in accountability. So I'm going to just come clean. Stay with me now. All right, so welcome back to Prepping with Sarge. So if you're new to the channel, we talk about things like preparedness, disaster preparedness. I talk a lot about storm preparedness and financial preparedness. Those are two of my niches here in YouTube that I try to focus on. So, preparing for emergencies, medical emergencies, loss of job, that kind of thing. And I talk a lot about gardening and food self-sufficiency. And of course, I do some product reviews, some knife reviews, things like that, because those are fun. But one aspect of prepping that all preppers should be doing, it's probably one of the most critical, and I have not done well, is stay fit, okay? I'm just gonna come clean about it. And before I get into this too much, right, I wanna give some shout outs to some of the fitness channels that I follow. And you all have inspired me that it's time to get off my you-know-what and do something about this. My BS Life, Move with Jenn, Majors, Hooded Hillhopper, Adrian and Nico, Ronin, and Mama Swole. Your videos have really gotten to my heart and inspired me that it's time. So how did I get into this mess, right? So I have, full disclosure, I've always had struggles with my weight throughout my whole life. It has gone up and down. I have another section here on my channel where I talk about keto and Atkins, and I have done really well with that. I started Atkins back in January of 2020. Lost 30 pounds and have kept it off. And I take my cheat days, football, like my wife and I, we do football Sundays and we have a lot of junk food and things like that. What is that that's in the background? Right, sorry about that. I had to take care of a background issue here. So I am in a undisclosed location doing a little filming just to get out of the house so I could have a little bit of quiet for this one. So I started the diet back in January. I lost 30 pounds. I've managed to keep it off, and I've done really well with that part of it. Physical activity, this one's been a tough one for me. I like to do weightlifting. I like the treadmill, and I like to do the heavy bags. That's how I get my cardio, is I do my martial arts stuff on the heavy bags. So the gym closed in March for the pandemic. It's since reopened, but when I've gone back a couple times, I didn't like what I was seeing. People were just not being good about cleaning the equipment afterwards. So I just, I kind of waited and I waited and I waited. And now here we are, 6 months since the pandemic started. And, I'm just kind of doing my thing, and I've been eating okay. Hang on here, I got something going on in the background. All right, so just had to check that out. I'm actually in a location where some of the homeless people hang out. Don't worry, I'm a mental health worker. I know most of these people, they know me, it's cool. But a car pulled up and I was just trying to figure out what was going on. They were just bringing some food to them. I got a video coming about that, by the way. I'm trying to do a collaboration with one of my favorite YouTubers here, so stay tuned. There's more information coming about, like, interacting with the homeless community and why that's a good skill as a prepper to have. Back to the fitness thing. So I neglected it and I neglected it and I neglected it. And I know that I've lost some muscle tone, right? I know that my cardio is way, way down. And that's not a good, with what we're dealing with the pandemic, you want to be as healthy as you possibly can. So if you get sick, you're in the best chance you can to fight it off and recover. So I have been a bad prepper, and I am so sorry, and I am taking full accountability here. So back to some of my friends here, and this is what I'm going to round this out today. My BS Life, Move with Jenn, Majors, Hooded Hillhopper, Adrian and Nico, Ronin, Mama Swole. I am a desk jockey, right? I'm a therapist by primary trade. That's what I do 8 hours of the day, is I'm helping people with their emotional problems, but I'm sitting all day long. I have some of those workout bands, the stretchy bands in my office. I've been doing planking for about a month now to just try to get my core strength back. I've been doing some stretching, just trying to get a little bit of my flexibility back. I've got dumbbells at home. I'm not going back to the gym right now, okay? Because just for my gym that I go to, it just doesn't look good, right? I'm gonna wait until this thing dies down a little bit So I appreciate that some of you have shown some workouts that you can do without equipment. I'm asking if any one of you or all of you want to throw out some videos on, you know, just stuff I can do in the office on my lunch break, 20-minute workout just to build up a little bit of strength besides the planking and the stretching. I've got a private office. I can shut my door and nobody bothers me in there. So I can do push-ups, I can do sit-ups, I can do, you know, unweighted squats, things like that. But also, I don't know if you could show me some exercises with the bands for my arm. Most guys, I like to have toned arms and like really, you know, nice bubble pop on the bicep and you know, nice triangle on the tricep. So if you guys can show me some stuff that I might be able to do with that, I'd really appreciate it. But that's it. I believe in accountability, folks, and I've been a bad prepper, and I'm telling you about it right now. We're going to start working on this. I cannot wait till this thing completely goes away because it looks like it's going to be a while, all right? I think that's it for today. Keep planting your seeds. Keep stacking your silver. This is Prepping with Sarge.